My name is Ellie Nunn, and I'm here to tell you the tale of the Hercules beetle. It is a true story because Hercules beetles are real animals. The story begins when the female beetle lays eggs in soil during warm months. The eggs are about a half centimeter long, which is pretty large for an insect egg. In about a month, the eggs hatch into larvae. These larvae take 6 to 12 months to grow and molt underground as immature instars until they turn into pupae. The pupae mature into adults in a few weeks, the whole time being underground. When they emerge from the ground, females immediately begin emitting pheromones to attract their male counterparts so that the cycle can begin all over again. Hercules beetles can be found from southern Mexico all the way south to Bolivia. They have also been found in lowland rainforests in Brazil, Colombia, and Peru. They are saproxylophagous, meaning they feed on decaying wood and rotten fruit. They have been observed in a lab to feed for up to 24 hours without a break. Pretty relatable. Their feeding habits make them important in terms of nutrient cycling and biodegradation. Think of all the wood that needs to be broken down in a rainforest. Hercules beetles are black except for their elytra, also known as wings. Their elytra are interesting because their color changes depending on the atmosphere. In a drier environment, you will find beetles with yellow to olive green elytra with spots and streaks. In a humid environment, the elytra will be entirely black. Male beetles possess horns, which are the horn-looking projections on their heads. The top horn, known as the thoracic horn, is much longer than the bottom cephalic horn. The males use horns to fight each other for mates and maintain their territories. They try and grasp each other between their horns and throw them to the ground, also known in the wrestling community as an RKO. This continues until there is only one beetle left in the ring. Hercules beetles belong to the order Coleoptera in the family Scarabaeidae. This family includes 30,000 species of beetles, often referred to as scarab beetles. Some other well-known scarab beetles are dung beetles, which were revered as sacred in ancient Egypt. This beautiful amulet pictured here rested on the dusty pecs of the famous King Tut. Those green ones that chased you in the pool as a kid, the June beetle, are also scarab beetles. Hercules beetles are also related to rhinoceros beetles and Goliath beetles. There really are some large beetles out there. Hercules beetles are the longest living beetles in the world, with the longest recorded one reaching 17 centimeters. They are considered the second strongest animal on Earth for their size, but as seen here, they are the first strongest in friendship. They can lift up to 850 times their body mass, which is comparable to a human lifting 7 elephants. I recommend looking up beetle strength tests on YouTube, mostly because I don't know how to embed videos in iMovie, but also because there's a Canadian channel called the Rhino Beetle Games, and it seems super legit and cute. Due to their massive strength and power, they were named after the mythological hero in 1997 Disney animated picture Hercules. I think Danny will do great in the inevitable live-action remake. Oh, and the first strongest animal is the horned dung beetle, Anthophagus taurus, because of the massive amounts of excrement that they can push around. That's cool and all, but they aren't even named after a Greek god. In conclusion, if you are watching this, I hope you are feeling well and remember to stay strong during these trying times, but probably not as strong as a Hercules beetle.